Jai Hind children. Today we are going to learn the topic multiples and factors. To begin with, we'll start with the definition of multiples. A multiple is a product that we get when a number is multiplied by another number. For example, if we say 4 into 5 is equal to 20, here 20 is a multiple of 4 and 5. The multiples of 5 are the numbers that are generated when 5 is multiplied by any natural number. And as we all know, natural number starts from 1. So here 5 into 2 is equal to 10. 5 multiplied by 4 to get 20. 5 multiplied by 5 to get 25. 5 multiplied by 11 to get 55. So here 10, 20, 25 and 55 are the multiples of 5. We can see 5 is multiplied by 2, 2 is a natural number. 5 into multiplied by 4 is equal to 20, 4 is a natural number. 5 into 5 is equal to 25, here 5 is a natural number. 5 multiplied by 11 is equal to 55, here 11 is a natural number. So, if any number multiplied by a natural number, whatever result comes, that becomes the multiple of that given number. So, another way of finding multiples, we can also obtain multiples through the repeated addition of a number as many times as required. For example, the first 5 multiples of 5 can be written as, now here 5 into 1 is equal to 5, 5 into 2 is equal to 10, or we can write it as 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. Here 5 is added for twice. 5 into 3 is 15. Here we are multiplying 5 with 3. 3 is a natural number. So 5 multiplied by 3 is 15. So remember here 15 is a multiple of 5. Or we can say 5 is added 3 times. 5 plus 5 is equal to 15. So here we are adding 5 3 times and the result comes out to be 15, or you can say 5 into 3 is equal to 15. So here we can say by repeated addition of the same number we get the multiple. 5 into 4 is equal to 20. So we can say here 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 is equal to 20. We have to add 5. How many times? We have to add 5 4 times and the result is 20. So either multiply 5 with 4, the result is 20, or add 5 4 times and the result is 20. In both the cases, we get 20 as the multiple of 5. 5 into 5 is equal to 25, or we can say, or we can add 5 5 times and the result is 25. So in other way, we can say multiples are the repeated addition of a number as many times as required. So here we can say multiples are the numbers which when multiplied by natural number, whatever result comes, that are the multiples. Let's take one more example. What are the first 5 multiples of 10? So we have to find the first 5 multiples of 10. So we'll start with first natural number, that is 1. 10 multiplied by 1 is equal to 10. Second natural number is 2. So 10 multiplied by 2 is 20. 10 multiplied by 3 is equal to 30. 10 multiplied by 4 is equal to 40. And 10 multiplied by 5 is equal to 50. So here 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50 are the multiples of 10. Let's do the second example. What are the first 5 multiples of 15? So what children, what we will do here? We will multiply 15 with 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, because the first 5 natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 15 into 1 is equal to 15. 15 multiplied by 2 is equal to 30. 15 multiplied by 3 is equal to 45. 15 into 4 is equal to 60. And 15 multiplied by 5 is equal to 75. So we can say the multiples of the first 5 multiples of 15 are 15, 30, 45, 60 and 75. I hope this is clear to everyone that what are the multiples? Multiples are the numbers which when multiplied by the natural numbers. Now what are common multiples? Common multiples here, let's see, or we have already seen, we have already find out the multiples of 5, that are 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 and so on. Similarly, the multiples of 10 include 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. Now, common means a number which is coming in both the multiples, that is multiples of 5 as well as in the multiples of 10. So here we can say what we can make out is number 10 is coming in both the multiples of 5 as well as multiple of 10. Second number which is coming in both the multiples, we can see 20. 20 is coming in the multiples of 5 as well as in the multiples of 10. Similarly, 30, 40, 50 and 60. So here the numbers, the multiples which are common, which are same in multiples of 5 as well as in the multiples of 10 are known as common multiples. Hence, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60 are the common multiples of 5 and 10. Some interesting facts about multiples of a number are listed below. Every multiple of a number is greater than or equal to that number. So whenever you have to find the multiples of a given number, for example, we have taken 5 here. So every multiple of a number is greater than or equal to that number. Either it is equal to, is greater than or equal to that number. Okay. So here we have taken the example of 5. So 5 is a multiple of 5. The number of multiples of a given number is infinite. We can say, since we are multiplying the given number with the natural number, and natural number starts from 1 till infinity, so you will get infinite number of multiples of that given number. Every number is a multiple of itself. Yes, every number is a multiple of itself. 5 multiplied by 1 is 5. Okay, 5 into 2 is 10. So 10 is a multiple of 5. And every number, 5 is a multiple of 5. 10 is a multiple of 10. 11 is a multiple of 11. So every number is a multiple of itself. So when you multiply any number with 1, you get the same number. That's why we say every number is a multiple of itself. Let's start this second topic, definition of factors. What are factors? Factors are numbers which divide the given number exactly with 0 as the remainder. So here 21 divided by 7 is equal to 3, and when you divide 21 by 7 you will get remainder as 0. That means 7 is a factor of 21. When you divide 6 by 3, the quotient is 2 and the remainder is 0. That means 3 is a factor of 6. When you divide 8 by 2, you will get 4 as a quotient and the remainder is 0. So here 2 is a factor of 8. When you divide 5 by 1, you will get the quotient as 5 and the remainder as 0. So here 1 is a factor of 5. So any number which divides the number, and when the remainder is 0, that number, that divisor is the factor of the given number. Similarly, here we can find the factors by division method. Okay, so right now we have seen the examples in the above slide. We have divided the number by 7, 3, 2 and 1. So we are finding the factors by dividing, or we can say division method. Let us do one more example. Here you can see 12 divided by 1 is equal to 12. Okay, 12. Now we are here, we are finding the factors of 12. So we'll start, what we are doing is we are dividing it, with the first number, that is 1, and we can see when we divide 12 by 1, the result is 12. 12 divided by 2 is 6, and 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. So can you see the numbers which are shaded with blue? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12 are the factors of 12. Now we can also find the factors by multiplication method. Here 1 into 24 is equal to 24, 2 into 12 is equal to 24, 3 into 8 is equal to 24, and 4 into 6 is equal to 24. Now here we are finding the factors of 24, and we are finding by multiplication method. So what we have done, we have started with 1. 1 को हमने 24 से मल्टीप्लाई किया है and the result is 24. 2 को हमने 12 से मल्टीप्लाई किया, the result is 24. 3 को 8 से मल्टीप्लाई किया, the result is 24, and 4 को 6 से मल्टीप्लाई किया, the result is 24. So here the numbers which are written in the blue shaded portion, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24 are the factors of 24. So it's totally up to you how you find the factors, either by division method or by multiplication method. Here you can see 7 into 3 is equal to 21. So here we can see 7 and 3 are the factors of 21. 2 into 4 is equal to 8. That means 2 and 4 are the factors of 8. 2 into 3 is equal to 6. Here 2 and 3 are the factors of 6. 9 into 3 is equal to 27. So both 3 and 9 are the factors of 27. 7 into 5 is equal to 35. Here 5 and 7 are the factors of 35. So I hope it's clear to you. To find the factors, to find the multiples, you can apply both the methods, division method and multiplication method. Whichever method you find easier, you can use that method. So properties of factors. What are the properties of factors? The factors of a number have the following properties. The number of factors of a number is finite. But in the case of multiples, you can see we have infinite number of multiples. But it's not the same in the case of factors. The number of factors of a number is finite. This means that a number has a fixed number of factors. The factors of a number is always less than or equal to the given number. Every number except 0 and 1 has at least two factors, 1 and the number itself. Division and multiplication are the operations that are used in finding the factors of a number. Now, how to find common factors? The way we have find the common multiples, in the same way we'll find out the common factors. For example, factors of 30 are 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15 and 30. Now what do you understand by this? We can say that 30 is divisible by 1, 30 is divisible by 2, 30 is divisible by 3, 30 is divisible by 5, 30 is divisible by 6, 30 is divisible by 10, and 30 is divisible by 15, and 30 is divisible by 30. So you can see here 1 is the smallest factor and 30 is the largest factor. So always keep in mind, whenever you are finding the factor of a given number, 1 will always be the smallest factor of that number, and the number itself will be the greatest factor of the number. Okay. Same here, when we are finding the factors of 42, you can see 1 is the smallest factor and 42, the number itself, is the greatest factor. So 42 is divisible by 1, 42 is divisible by 2, 42 is divisible by 3, 42 is divisible by 6, 42 is divisible by 7, 42 is divisible by 14, 42 is divisible by 21 and 42 is divisible by 42. Therefore, the common factors. Now, which are the common factors? Common means the number which is coming in both the factors of 30 as well as it's coming in the factor of 42. So, we can see here the number shaded with the colors orange, blue, red and green. So, these numbers are same. So, that's why the common factors of 30 and 42 are 1, 2, 3 and 5. Let's come to the next part, examples of multiple and factors. So don't be ever confused with the multiples and factors. Multiples are infinite and factors are limited. Factors you don't have infinite number of factors of a given number, but you can have infinite number of numbers, infinite number of multiples of a given number. Here you can see 2 is a factor of 16, 3 is a factor of 21, and we can say, and in the, how can we say in other terms, 16 is a multiple of 2, 21 is a multiple of 3. Okay, so 5 into 4 is equal to 20. So 5 is a factor, 4 is a factor, 20 is a multiple of 4 and 20 is a multiple of 5. So this is the difference you have to keep in mind. Never ever get confused between multiples and factors. So let us recapitulate what we have learned today. What is a factor? A factor is a number that divides the given number exactly without a remainder, whereas a multiple is a number that that number is a product of the given number with other numbers. So today we have learned the topic multiples and factors with the help of examples. I hope you have learned, you have gained knowledge on multiples and factor. Happy learning and thank you so much